I'm GREYMOND. I'm an expert in OCD recovery because for the last 19 years, I've been helping people fully recover from OCD. If you would like to do personal coaching with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. You can sign up from there. The most classic trick OCD uses to get you to comply, to get you to do the behavior, whether it's rumination, compulsions, avoidance behaviors, checking behaviors, researching behaviors, the most common trick it uses is it tells you, unless you fix this, this thought will never go away. You will have this thought and this anxiety forever. And if right now, you're hopefully not in fight or flight. So if you dissect it right now, do you really truly believe that you will never get another thought if you don't fix this? Do you believe that this specific thought with these specific details your OCD gives you, this one will never go away? You will never have another OCD thought for the rest of your life. It will only be this situation from today. Do you really believe that? Considering how many of these varied thoughts you've already had. Of course not. Of course you're going to have another thought. So you are right now at a crossroads. If you do the behavior, your OCD will get worse and you will still get more thoughts, and the thoughts will be more intense because the anxiety, the overall scope of the disorder is increasing, and it will want more from you in a way of reassurance. If you refuse reaction, don't do what OCD says, over time, and do this continuously, over time, the disorder gets weaker. The thoughts are not going to feel as sticky. They're not going to feel as important. But in order to get there, we have to make the brave choice to refuse, to not believe what it's telling you. That's what it's telling you when it tells you that this thought will never go away and the anxiety will be here forever the way it is right this second is not true. Even if we look at the anxiety curve model, that the anxiety hits a peak, but it cannot stay at that peak indefinitely. It's just how the body operates. So it needs a new variation of a thought, something else, to give you this roller coaster up and down. So you start to go down a little bit from the anxiety curve, and then it sends you up again with some other thought. So use this as an opportunity. You're already in exposure. So it's not even as an opportunity to do exposure, it's an opportunity not to mess up ERP, because exposure and response prevention is a good way to look at OCD, but not in the way how I've talked about it before with the classical way of one-off exposures. That doesn't work. If you are in PRO especially, you're already in exposure all day long. Don't do response a lot. Do response prevention. Don't do what OCD is telling you. It tells you to research, don't. It tells you to check, don't. It tells you to ask for reassurance, don't. The consequences that it's giving you if you don't comply are not true. Thank you for listening. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you would like to do private coaching with me, please sign up through youhaveocd.com. I'll see you tomorrow.